Hello Internet, I'm Hazel from Hazelnutty Games, and this is how I take out Obalis using 2 pets so that I can power level the 3rd one in patch 5.4 and later. This guy is technically a Grandmaster pet tamer, so you do get a goodie bag for beating him. In your top slot, have the pet that you want to power level. Make sure they're around about level 15 or higher, you don't want them getting one shot. In the 2nd slot, I'm using an Enchanted Broom. Have his move set to Batter and Sandstorm. Last, I've got an Emerald Proto-Whelp. Set his moves to Emerald Bite, Emerald Presence, and Emerald Dream. Alright, make sure that you have your leveling pet in your top slot and your safari hat on, and we'll go ahead and start it up. He is going to start with his snake pet. Well, with your leveling pet, you just want to get 1 hit in and then switch him right out. I'm going to go in here for a Slicing Wind. There we are. This is why we have a bit of a higher level pet. If he does put the dot on your pet, you need your pet to not die in the background. As soon as you have that first hit in, switch out to your Enchanted Broom. Nice thing about magic pets is they cannot be dealt more than 1/3 of their health in one attack. And Batter is going to be doing a bunch of damage to the snake, so that should wrap him up fairly easily. There we are. So close, but it's alright. We are also faster than him, which is saying something, seeing as he has a speed stat of 311. Now this next bit is a bit of a gamble, doesn't really matter which way it goes, but we're going to go ahead and cast Sandstorm and hope we can do so before it kills us. This time we did not. In the event that it does mitigate the damage from the next pet, but it doesn't really matter either way, it's just kind of a nice perk. Alright, with your Emerald Proto-Whelp you want to put up Emerald Presence right away, try to keep this active. This will reduce 81 damage from each attack against you, which includes each individual hit of things like Slicing Wind. Alright, so then once that's done, we're going to go ahead with Emerald Bite. It's not going to do anything because he's blocking it, but that's alright. And go ahead and continue to spam that. So spam Emerald Bite, keep Emerald Presence up, and if your health gets below like 900 or so, then you want to go ahead and hit Emerald Dream. So here we go. Emerald Bite has a 90% hit chance, so this is a little bit of RNG, but usually it doesn't work out too badly. Alright, so our health is about 900. We're going to go ahead and hit Emerald Dream, and when we come out of that, we're going to refresh our Emerald Presence buff. This can take a little bit. This is a little bit more of a nibble fight, but this one is pretty tricky to do with 2 pets. I had to try a number of different teams. There we are. So we're all healed up. We're going to refresh our Emerald Presence, and doing so while he is all cocooned up. There we are. And we're faster than him for this round, but that round actually, we're not going to hit him with that anyway, so I'm going to refresh my Emerald Presence again just to get 1 extra round out of it because I wouldn't be able to hit him through that regardless. Now that's done, we're going to go back to spamming Emerald Bite at him. There we are. It does do extra strong damage, so this shouldn't take too long, but this is a little bit of a slower one. There we are. He puts you to sleep, which sucks. When that happens, you just pass the turn. It's the only thing you can do, and he's gone wrapped up there. So I'm going to go ahead with another Emerald Dream. It's off cooldown. I'm around 900 health or so, and I wouldn't be hitting him anyways because he's got that cocoon up. So we're going to go ahead and heal all the way back up. There we are. Now at this point, we're so low that I'm not going to worry too much about Emerald Presence right now. I'm just going to try and finish him off with a bite. And that was a mistake. Emerald Presence would have been a better button to hit in that situation, but what are you going to do? Let's get him. Get him. Kill the moth. Kill the moth. And down he goes. Perfect. So he's going to bring out his last pet, which is Clatter. He is a scarab. I'm going to go ahead and put Emerald Presence back up because this guy also uses multi-hit attacks. Flank will hit you more than once. He casts Apocalypse, so we have a little bit of a timer on the rest of this fight. I'm going to go in for 1 Emerald Bite. Following that, I'm going to cast Emerald Dream again because our health is getting a little bit lower. Because he's faster, he can surprisingly hit you a little bit too hard, and you don't want to die before the Emerald Dream goes off. So there we go, we're in heal mode. We're playing it pretty safe, but you also want to be conscious of that 13-round timer because if that finishes, he wins. That's how that works. Alright, out of Emerald Dream, back to spamming Emerald Bite, and we have 1 round left of Emerald Presence. In this case, I'm actually just going to forget about buffing with Emerald Presence to try and get a little bit more damage in. We want to get this finished up a little bit quicker. And in this case, we're going to do a bit of extra damage on this round because of our Dragonkin ability. And down he goes. There we go. That is how I do it. So you can see we get a bunch of experience for our leveling pet. And let's check out to see what we get in our goodie bag. We have a rusty pet cage. Fantastic. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the channel and think about subscribing for other pet battle guides and just a big variety of other gaming videos. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!